So in the last video, we used the scanner class that allows the user to enter his name and his age. But there can be issues, for instance, if the user enters a negative number. So we will test this. For the birth year, I will put -20 and I will enter the name. And it says that I am 2041 years old, which is absolutely false. So what we need is to add a condition that checks if the birth year is between 0 and 100. Else, we display an error message for the users. So after the variable age, I type if between parentheses our age is greater than 0 or equal to 0 and age is less or equal to 100. Inside of the condition, I put this display. Else, I put an error message in order to say that the birth year is invalid. We start up the code to do a test. And as we can see, the birth year is invalid. What we will do now is make it so that the user does not enter letters for the birth year. For that, we will use a method called hasNextInt. It will return the boolean. After the display saying enter your birth year, we create a variable boolean that will be named hasNextInt, and that is equal to the method scanner.hasNextInt. So the method hasNextInt will ask the user an entry and then check if it is an int. If it isn't, it will return false. What we need to do now is to verify if our boolean is true, and if it is the case, we can continue our calculation. If hasNextInt, between parentheses, and then we copy past all of this besides the clause. Then we do an else in case the user enters something different from an int. For example, we can put unable to analyze the birth year. And now we run the code and make a test. As we can see, it says unable to analyze the birth year. So now if I do another test, and for example, I write 60 and as my name Tim, it should be displaying invalid birth year. It was all for this video. We saw what kind of error there could be for our input. See you next time.